Well, hello there, everybody, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of Love After Lockup, Season 5, Episode 51, Sugar Mama Drama. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who've been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. I also want to thank all of you all who joined me on the live watch party. They get better and better and better because of you. You are the ones that make that live what it is, popping and hot. So thank you all so much for joining me. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get into this. We got a whole new cast on Friday night while we were doing our watch party. The majority of the people in the live chat voted that it was a 5-star episode. And I'm going to give it a 5-star episode too, y'all, because it was new. It was exciting. It was everything that we needed it to be. We were so tired of all of the other shenanigans and all of the okay, wait a minute. We were tired of all the shenanigans and all of the other couples and stuff like that. So let me see if I can pull up real quick. I want to pull up the cast members so I could give a little background. Let's see, cast members of Love After Lockup, Season 5, Episode 51. Let's see if I can get there. Let's see if anybody gives out the cast members' names and stuff like that. It'd be so hard to find um that. Let's see if they give me any background on these people. Cause I wrote it down, but I ain't child. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna see how long they let me stay on here without having to sign in. That's the only thing about this. They be trying to make your ass sign in. Let me see if I can do a print version of it before they ask me. Print. Here we go. Print. Hoping everybody had a great day today. Okay. See if I can blow it up. Because I don't want this on my computer. I just want to use it for this. Let me see if it'll allow me to blow it up. Let me see. Nope. Let's see. Let's see. Let me look at it. It don't look like it. I'ma try. I'ma try and see if I can get it right. Okay, so the first couple that we're going to talk about is Sam, who is 29, and Crystal, who is 29. Crystal is currently in jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Okay, so this couple was really interesting, y'all, on their opening debut. Sam has been dating her. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up some information about Sam and her, right? So Sam has worked as an EMT. Crystal was convicted of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He believed Crystal was his soulmate when he met her on a website. While describing her charge, Crystal revealed that she cut her ex-husband's forehead using a kitchen knife after they got into a heated argument. She added that she had completed 7 years out of a 14-year sentence. Sam referred to Crystal as the puppet master, explaining how she prevented him from visiting social gatherings. Although it upset him, the Love After Lockup star vowed never to disobey her. He confessed before the cameras that he married her knowing he would have to wait 7 years for her release. Meanwhile, Crystal struggled to trust Sam, convinced he had some secrets. Okay. Now, this particular couple, we saw him, he's really goofy, right? He's a goofy guy. A little awkward and everything. And she has a grandmother by the name of Rita. Now, she said that, her mom passed away and that her dad has never been in her life before. Crystal also said that she got some secrets, bitch. And in order for Sam to be with her, he has to take care of Grandma Rita. Now, child, he downtown to the Grandma Rita house. And, he's talking to Grandma Rita. He done came in there with some groceries and stuff like that for her. And so he had told Grandma Rita that, she was the second wife and that Crystal did not like it. And she was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Who's the second wife? And he said, Crystal is the first wife, you the second wife, because Crystal has said that, in order for him to be with her, he had to have a relationship with Rita. Child, he said they go shopping together, they do this, that, and the other. Rita said that she thinks that Sam wanted more out of the relationship than what she had to offer him, okay? She said, it was a no-go. But if you ask me, honey, okay, I ain't one to gossip, so bitch, you ain't heard it from me. But he absolutely, Miss Rita seemed like she got a thing for him. Did y'all pick that up? I did. I picked it up. Now he told his coworker that he spent over $100,000 on Crystal over the last 4 years. Crazy, deranged, and strange. Crazy, deranged, and strange. If you have not yet looked at this, y'all have got to make sure that you put it on your DVR or whatever you got to do, because this is a strange ass cast right here. I don't have too much to say about Sam because we didn't find out a lot about him other than the fact that he, taking care of Miss Rita, and she cut her ex-husband with a knife. Now, she's saying that she's getting ready to go before the parole board. And if she gets, parole granted to her, that she will be out of jail within a year. Other than that, she's going to be in there 7 years. Now, he has already been previously married to somebody else, right? This is not his first time at the rodeo. So I'm just like, what in the whole hell is going on? Okay. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But I'm like, okay, I am very interested in hearing about this couple. It's a good kiki in the car with Rita. I always say it's always the sidekick, right? That, that sparks it all off. Honey, and then we got Kate and Hunter. Oh my God. Let me see if I can find out the info on Kate and Hunter. Hold on. Let me see. Let me scroll down. No, I don't see nothing on them. God damn it. Oh, here you go. Kate and Hunter. While Kate was a yoga instructor, Hunter was a felon convicted of driving under the influence of marijuana. Okay, the couple found themselves in a difficult position after Hunter revealed that he was written up for having inappropriate interactions with multiple women. While speaking to the cameras, Kate revealed that she put Hunter on Write a Prisoner, which allowed others to chat with him and pay his expenses inside prison. However, some of those video calls became intimate, which the officers noted. When Hunter stated that the punishment could delay his release, Kate requested that they break up. Wait a minute, that he break up with those women, but he hesitated since he receives $2,000 a month from these women. Despite feeling hurt, Kate expected Hunter to sever ties with them, unaware of his romantic connection with those women. So, okay, so we met Kate, and Kate seems pretty normal. She met Hunter and everything, and Hunter is a bad boy. He was driving under the influence of marijuana. So she's been dating him for a while. He's a good looking man, got a good looking body, and all of that old kind of stuff, right? And Kate is like, totally into him, but she's a yoga teacher, and this is what she chooses to do with her life. So she, for her, she said, you know what? I'd rather live out my life dream of being a yoga instructor than having money. So she's dating Hunter. And so when we look at the episode, she's talking to Hunter and everything. And he's telling her, I got some problem. It's the women. So she was like, I mean, what are you talking about? It's the women. So child, come to find out that this mofo apparently had over 40 women that he was talking to. Now, he didn't had to narrow these bitches down, but she's the one that set the stuff up for this motherfucker to be on them. There's a 5-year difference between the two of them. Now, she finds herself, basically saying, I'm supervising this whole daggone thing, right? She thinks she in control of stuff. She ain't in control of nothing, because he said that one of the women, he said all these women that he is dating has been sending him money with the expectation that when he gets out of prison, that they're going to come and see his ass. They're going to come and live with him. So he thinks now that he's got to cut some of the women down, but he said the way he cut them down was he was looking at, he did a sheet for their asses to find out which one was really giving him all the paper, right? So he kept the ones with the paper. She asked him for the daggone list of the women. Can I get a list of what these women is? So one of the women that he was talking to, they ended up talking on the phone. And y'all know they record everything down at the prison. And so he said that it started off as PG and then it got X-rated real quick. Okay, the lady was doing some stuff for some strange things for some change. And so he got caught. So now what they're saying is, okay, so when they're in prison, right, they get credit for good behavior, all that kind of stuff. So he about to lose his fucking credit. So she's saying, okay, I need you to go hit on to get rid of the women. How much are you making? And he was like I'm making $2,000 a month. I can't cut these bitches off. And so she like, oh my God, well, just send me, a list of who the women is. And he was like, okay, so are you going to be calling them? She was like, no, ain't no way in the world I would get Kate the damn thing. And why doesn't Kate think that she is one of those women that he is using for money? Why is Kate so reassured that she's going to be the one that he's actually coming home to, especially since he said all these other women feel like it? I really believe that he is pulling a whole stunt on Kate's dumb ass. Now, I don't know what it is that Kate got above everybody else. So we're going to see whether or not Kate is going to be, part of the 8 that's going to get cut off, bitch, or whether or not he going to stay. Let me tell y'all something. It was just really, really good and really, really refreshing to watch all this books going down, okay? Like, this was a refreshing episode to me. The rest of them, I'm not going to read. I'm just going to go off the dome, right? Because I like going off the dome when I be talking about these mofos. Tia and Rob, let me tell you something. Tia got her whole ass out here playing in the beginning, honey, I'm fat, I'm big and beautiful. My breast is big. This is big. That's big. And so is her low self-esteem. That motherfucker was screaming out the whole time that she was talking about her ankles is swollen up and all that kind of stuff. Tia got extremely, in my opinion, low motherfucking self-esteem. Talk about my man, my man, my man. In the meantime, here come Rob looking like a stray hoe. Rob looked like a hoe. He is in jail for first-degree robbery and credit card fraud. That means, i.e., don't leave your motherfucking purse around and don't have your wallet in your back pocket, bitch. He said that he grew up in a family, right? And he said, it was a whole bunch. I think he said it was like 8 or 9 siblings or something like that. And he said they grew up in a family all structured and everything, but the money wasn't there. So he decided when he was young that he was going to go out and be snatching people's cars and robbing people and all that old kind of bull. And it's amazing too, because a lot of people do be coming from these good homes. Y'all see my little Christmas earrings? I love them. You can do Christmas in beige, y'all. You could do Christmas in beige. So anyway, he's sitting out there, telling us his story and everything. But he's going to be coming home and he's going to be paroling, okay, with some other woman and not Tia. Now we see Tia, she's sitting out there on the park and everything, and talking about how beautiful it was. And he was like, I want to sit there with you, and kick the bobo with you, Tia, downtown at the water. And he was like, I'm going I'm going to go to the gym so I can pick your big ass up, right? Because I understand you big as hell. So Tia ended up meeting him through her sister's wife, okay? Through her cousin's wife, right? Now the cousins are gay, right? It is what it is. Hello, cousins. And so, because at first I think that a lot of us was thinking it was a male until we actually saw the cousin, kissing her wife and everything. Beautiful little couple and all everything. But she hooked her up with Rob. She looked at Rob and saw a picture and was like, oh my goodness, girl, I got it to do. Let me tell you something. I have never felt for anybody. I guess that's why I can't do online dating. I've never felt for anybody just based off of a picture. Bitch, when they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, I'm thinking 1,000 things, bitch. Like, who is it? What do they do? Who their family? Like, I can't do it, and I don't like. But anyway, her being a fat girl, being an overweight fat girl, okay. Maybe she feels like she can't get nobody else. So, she's sitting on the phone and she kicking the bobo with him and everything. And he talking about when he come home from jail, she can wait to get the D. He gonna go head on to get him some strippers. He want the family over there. He want the family to eat. Then he gonna leave. He gonna be with the homeboys and everything. And they gonna be having strippers. And he's serious about it. She was like, wait a minute. I thought that when you came home that we would spend 2 days together and then you would do it. So that means that he already had the conversation and her dumb ass is going for it. Let me tell y'all something. I don't expect y'all to expect me to have one iota of sympathy for Tia's ass. Don't do it. Do not do it. Because she thought it was a reverse. So that means that she knew. That means she knew. She said, I thought that you was going to be with me for 2 days. We was going to lay up and we was going to do what we was going to do with the whoop whoop and the boop boop boop. Then she said that she got trauma. Stand in month in line. Because here we come with the sad. I'm trying not to be mean because I don't even know Tia. This was my first time meeting Tia. But I'm going to tell you, honey, we all got it. She said that she, got her foot messed up and all of that kind of stuff. But she didn't tell us how the fuck how. She didn't tell us if she was kung fu fighting. She didn't tell us what was going on. She just was, alluding to the fact that she was in an abusive relationship. Okay, Tia, but give us more. I mean, I know you want to keep your business and everything, but I really want to know because what you gonna say when Rob come out and Rob out here with all these women? So she goes down to the park, right? And the cousin, bitch. And the cousin's supposed to be a tarot card reader, right? Honey, the cousin couldn't even shovel her own deck, bitch. Cards was flying out and everything. She said, oh, okay, well, since this one flew out, bitch, since this one flew out, you gonna be happy. Yeah, this one says, you gonna be happy. He gonna be happy with y'all. Y'all gonna live a good life. And then, honey, when she was sitting up there, she was like, okay, we're gonna have a good life and whoop. She was like, but the other woman and everything, when she was like, wait a minute, what other woman? The cousin was like, he gonna be living with another woman. He ain't living with your ass. Meantime, and in between time, downtown at the jail, Rob is saying that he not ready for her to know that yet. This some other chick he done met, and he going up and laying up with her. So she ain't even gonna get the damn 2 days. Bitch, it probably be 2 weeks before she get the D, if she get the D at all. Because the D is already spread thin in his mind, bitch. He already the child. Tia, just because you fat, you ain't got to be funky. You don't have to be in a relationship with this man and degrade yourself, child, on this show. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I can already tell you're going to be looking a whole ass out here. A whole ass. And we're going to be here to read, gag, and drag you. We coming out here on Fridays. We doing a watch party. You can join us if you want to. But I'm going to tell you right now, Tia, ain't looking good for you right now, boo. You're looking a whole clown. Talking about my man. And it's amazing because, when you overweight and everything, sometimes you find yourself, because, hey, I ain't no skinny chick. I got a stomach that I swear I got to get down in 2025. You find yourself trying to make fun of yourself. But that don't do nothing but hurt your own heart and break your own self down. Because you feel like if I could joke on myself, that it don't affect me when other people say stuff. We can tell by the choices that you making in men that you give a damn about your weight, Tia. Just get the damn weight off. You young. You ain't but 32 years old. You can go ahead on to get that off. Like, do what the fuck you got to do. Because this man is getting ready to come out of here and play you for a fool. Maybe this is what you signed up for. But it is what it is. So, anyway, the cousin was, doing a little tarot cards and stuff like that for a girl. And then she turned around and said, child, and talk to his mother. I said, bitch, leave the mother out of it. Let her rest in peace. His mother is pleased. Now, his mother is deceased. But the cousin that all the tarot cards was coming out like Uno cards. Okay. She looked like she was dealing a hand of spades. It was so many tarot cards. It could have been anything that the fuck was going on with her. I was like, what the hell is going on with the cousin's tarot card, bitch? So anyway, she's sitting out there and she said that, she talked to his mother. And the mother is pleased. The mother don't know her. You mean to tell me that the mother is following her? How did the mother know to follow her? The mother ain't never met her. How, cousin? Tell me how that worked. And she's sitting up there believing what the cousin is saying. I'm like, what the? Yes, for real, Adrian. Adrian said, for real? Why they gotta drag the mother in this? So that she can feel like, but she already know. See, here's the thing. The mother, the cousin's wife, all know that Rob is going to be living with another woman. And the mother is pleased with, like, what? So what? I'm already confused. And I don't need nobody flipping out no daggone tarot cards to tell me anything. But I think she suffers from low self-esteem. And then she's saying that she got this trauma and stuff that she went through. Then she had the nerve to say, if it don't work out with him, I don't want to date nobody else ever. You're 32 years old. You just really starting to know your body at 32 years old, honey. Get a grip on the Tia. We rooting for you, girl, but we ain't gonna pacify you. We ain't gonna give you no, not over here. Not over here. We're going to laugh, gag, and drag. And when you do something, we're going to give you credit for it. But what we're not going to do is sit over here and play victim. We just met your ass and you're already a victim. Like, what the fuck is going on? The last couple is Savannah and Bradley. She's sitting up there dating her daggone drug dealer. She is a drink girl on the golf course. She rides around while the men is out there, men or women, playing golf, honey, asking them if they want something to drink. So she got her little girlfriend with her, and they riding around there and everything. And she jumps off, and she gets a phone call from Bradley, who's her ex drug dealer. She said that he was doing weed, but honey, as the story started unfolding, she was doing everything. She was doing the cocaine, she was doing the meth, she was doing every goddamn thing. Like, what the fuck drug wasn't she doing? But he was just her weed man. Don't nobody believe that. Y'all believe that? I don't. I don't. But she's talking about this home that they live in Virginia and said that the mother was trying to, child plantation like a month. Okay. Now, she living at home with them. She's 27 years old. She ain't got her own place because she done fucked up her life. She said that she was dating this older guy, right? And when she was dating the older guy, he had a child, but he was, relapsing, and she was helping him. So she said, like every 3 months, he was relapsing. So what the fuck was Savannah doing? When he was off, was she on? And when she was on, he was off? Savannah's story ain't adding up because of the way her mama was acting at the damn table. The mama is concerned about this shit and about her messing with Bradley. But I think that she was trying to keep it real cute because Bradley, saying that Bradley was just, the weed man. I got a feeling Bradley was doing more than that. And what, she don't have no education? I don't mean no harm. Love you too, boo. Just happened to see that. Love you too. Savannah and they worrying them people to death, their family to death. And here she is getting ready to date the weed man. He was on drugs and all of that kind of stuff. And so was she. The thing that I have realized about Savannah in just this short one episode, because it was an hour, thank God it was an hour. But the thing that I have found out about Savannah is Savannah got a whole lot of stuff she ain't telling, bitch. And stuff gonna end up coming out on Savannah's ass. You watch and see. Stuff gonna come out on Savannah. Welcome, Jody. Yes, indeedy. Miss Lady said, did you hear Bradley? She better not push that clean mess on me. Now, I saw an article on here. Hold on, y'all. I saw an article on here where Tia, I think, already did a damn interview. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Hold on. She already out here spilling tea. Let me see. Um, Let me see, y'all. Hold on. I know I saw something with her running her mouth already. Yeah, I know I saw something on her with her. I know I saw something out here with Tia. Here you go. Hold on. Fine, man. I know I saw her saying something, some god daggone real. Is this it? They got a twin flame. Tia opens up about her relationship. Hold on, y'all. Okay, they ain't saying nothing in this. It's the same thing over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again. So, y'all, this was a good episode. I'm giving y'all a briefing on it because it was the first episode. We haven't really got into the people. At least I didn't do my homework on it, right? But I'm gonna tell you right now, this was a good episode. We have another couple that is coming, Jamaica and Danny. Jamaica is 34 years old. She's a sales and marketing, and Donnie is 34. He was locked up for drug trafficking and possession. And then we got another couple that's going to be coming up as well. And I can't even see their damn names, but they're going to be coming up as well. I think we're going to have a good season. As I said, I am just glad that we ain't got all these old, ugly, not ugly, but we got these old people that are gone. But I think that they coming back. Allegedly, they supposed to be coming back for some daggone thing. Troy and Zariah have already been filming for it. Some about they want to know Troy's life. Then they got some other show that's coming up that's going to be talking about why these people got locked up. We don't give a fuck. Now, if y'all really want me to cover it, I'll cover it. But I don't want to see Michael Quaylon, Destiny. I don't care nothing about what these damn people doing. If I want to know what the hell they doing, I'm going to go out there and look at according to Amber. Oh, and by the way, according to Amber, interviewed some chick yesterday that's supposed to be right. She had the chick sitting up there. And the chick was sitting up there because she was messing with oh my god, what is his goddamn name? Bianca and Daniel. So she goes out there and spills the tea on Daniel, basically cheating with her, right? And I be sitting up there thinking, when I be listening to this stuff, right, and these people be sliding up in these people folk DMs. When they be sliding up in people's DMs and they be thinking that their hands ain't dirty, their hands are sturdy. Your ass just as dirty as Daniel if you fucking with Daniel. Like, who in the hell wants to with Daniel when Bianca is sitting on here? Is it her name, damn it? Bianca? got him forgot about already, bitch. When she saying that the D ain't good, why in the hell would I DM you? Is that me? Is it me? She said the D wasn't good. He admitted that the D wasn't good, that he was just straight going up into it. Now come to find out the reason why the D wasn't good because he was looking for the B. Let me let my dog out. Hold on. Go ahead on, Maisie. You want to go? See what's going on? Go ahead. Come on, child. Good girl. The D wasn't good to her because he was out there looking for the B. And now the woman that was dating him talk about her son is over there. And they got a bunch of stuff going on with that. And I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? Because if he wasn't worse, why would I refer my son to him and even get my son hooked up with him? When she ain't like him her goddamn self. I don't understand. I don't have no understanding. I ain't trying to be nasty about the woman because she experienced what she experienced. But she was out there, honey. She done got so mad at the man sitting there on according to Amber thing and said that she done wouldn't call the daggone production company and snitched on his ass. Because she said he broke his NDA. Beautiful woman, seems very articulate, intelligent, and got caught up with Daniel, who Bianca said the D wasn't good. Episode after episode after episode. Why would I want him? Why would I want to talk to him? Why would I want to be involved with him? And he ain't got no money. But the girl did come out there and spill a tea, bitch. She said that that she truly believes that Daniel was truly after that girl's money. And you know what? If she said it, she'd have got probably evidence to prove that that's what he was after. Daniel wasn't, when he sat there and that girlfriend came up and he said, yeah, I love bombed her. I love bombed her to get what I was going to get out of her. But you know what? Bianca was immature and she was dumb. Child, the woman that said that they had a wedding, that the cousin had a wedding, and they went to the cousin wedding and they asked Bianca to be in the bridal party, and Bianca ended up being in the bridal shower and thing. And Daniel was supposed to be coming, but child, he went out to Vegas and stayed out at out in Vegas, duping the girls, and then came back and was duping the boys. And then the girl said that she was spilling major tea over there at according to Amber's channel. What is the name of the video downtown according to Amber's? Hold on, let me give y'all the video because the girl was spilling some tea. But she explained I had made a comment downtown underneath her thing, and she had made a comment back to me, kind of explaining, letting me know, Auntie, stand down and shut the fuck up. Hold on, let me see if I can find her comment. Her name is Fallon. And the name of the video is, hold on, let me see what the video is. I hate when YouTube do this. Okay. I don't want to play any. The video was put up one day ago. It's called Exclusive Interview with Daniel's ex girlfriend cheating, alleged prison hookups, Bianca, and more. The girl is really pretty. I'm like, why would she get mixed up with somebody like that? So I had wrote down on Amber's channel, I had given a comment. I said, I'm sorry, but the mother is suspect when her son didn't come back home to her, won't talk to her and is still staying in an unsafe situation, because she was saying that she think that this guy's, basically trying to, do something, with the son and stuff like that. There's just a little some shady stuff going on. And she was like, I asked my son to come back home and stuff, but the son, I guess, didn't want to come out home. He was living with somebody, according to her. He was living with somebody, child, downtown to downtown to Arizona, and whoever he was living with had put him out, so he had nowhere to go. So I guess she hooked him up, with Daniel. Maybe he met Daniel and was talking to Daniel because she was dating him. So I had said, downtown in her section, I was like, the mother's a little suspect, and she replied back and said, Auntie's Advice Podcast, I don't live in Arizona. I did offer for him to move back to me, but he wants to stay in Arizona because that's where his, oh, what else did she say? Because that's where his girlfriend is. I think that's what she said. So, I'm standing down on the situation. But the girl was spilling some major tea about Daniel and was saying all kinds of stuff about Daniel, how Daniel, really liked the boys and stuff like that. And what the thing about it is, nothing wrong with it. Just disclose. If he had came home and he genuinely cared anything about the Bianca, he should have disclosed to Bianca. Now, Bianca, according to Amber, had did another video like a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month now. I don't know. Amber be doing them so tagging fake. But she had did another one where, Bianca had broke up with him because she found out that he was messing with other women. So I don't know if this lady was one of the so I'm like, okay, so does he like men and women? What's his preference? Because there's nothing wrong with it. Just disclose. Just tell Bianca, I like guys and I like girls. I'm bisexual. And I don't even know if that's the word anymore. I'm old school, y'all. That's what it was called. So I don't mean to be offensive or anything like that. I could be possibly wrong. Maybe it's called something else now. I don't know. But when I was coming up, okay, y'all gotta think I'm old now. That's what it was called. I have no idea. Like I said, now, and I definitely don't want to be offensive. But my whole thing is just disclose. Just tell the person who and what you are. Because you could be anything that you want to be. You could do anything that you want to do. But when you got somebody else that's involved in the situation, you need to disclose. You need to say, look, this is who I am. You take it or leave it. But don't force somebody into a relationship. And that's probably why, right? Oh my God. Then the girl said that he was saying how bad Bianca was stinking. And she said that, he just was down in the gutter. We're talking about how bad Bianca's was stinking and everything. Thank you, Dapper One. Dapper One said, "You right, Auntie. Bisexual is the B in LGBTQ." Thank you, boo. I don't be wanting to, I don't be wanting to get it wrong because I don't be wanting nobody be offended. Okay, nobody. Did you catch how she was like, yeah, he was at the strip club and I was upset, but I held it in and acted like it didn't bother me? Man, what is the goal here? Like, what do we do? I don't even know. I don't even know if I made that part, if I heard that part. It just was all fishy to me, right? It just was all kind of like what the hell is going on? Like, I've never got in anybody's DMs. I guess it's a new generation and be like, hey, bitch, like waving and stuff like that. No, and I don't want to date you. I don't want to mess with you. I've never done anything like that, but I guess that's the thing that people are doing now. Sliding up in the DMs. I be having men slide up in my DMs, but I just ignore them and block them. Because I'm not interested in that. And if you following me, I don't know why you following me. If you want to hook up with me, I don't know if you're trying to set me up. I don't trust it. Oh, what you say, boo? What you say, Auntie? I can't lie. I'm glad my channel's small, cause I had to cuss these people out and I couldn't help it. Okay. But he when he was saying that Bianca was thinking, y'all, I believed it. I'm sorry. I did. I did. Because her hair just was looking so greasy. And every time they went somewhere and she was like, okay, I'm gonna go in the bath. And y'all remember when the last time when they went out and she said, and they said 45 minutes later, and Bianca came out looking the same way. I think that was shade. I think that was shade. If I had more time, I probably would pay attention to what is happening off screen and what's happening in these people's lives. But I don't, bitch. If Starcasm ain't talking about it, I don't know. I have to go over there and look at according to Amber and see what she got down there, downtown, okay? Because she be getting all the scoops and all the emails and all of all the text messages, all the DMs, all the video recordings. Amber be getting it. Okay, she be doing the most. I hope that that this young lady is reunited with her son. And when she was talking about it and I thought about it, he is grown and he gets to do what he wants to do, right? Because he's grown. But I'm just praying God's covering over him. I went and spoke Psalms 91 over his life, right? That nothing happens to him that he does not want to happen to him. And that, these people don't take advantage of him. She said that Daniel has a way of persuading people and stuff. And so I just really, really pray for her son. Because, while she's out here spilling the tea and stuff like that, it really is serious. And so I'm just going to be praying, God's covering over him. And, y'all, when y'all get a chance, pray God's covering over him because he seems like he's living in a situation that he really don't want to be in, but he don't feel like maybe he doesn't think that he has a choice to do anything better than that. So my heart did go out to her as a mom, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I damn sure was side-eyeing. But anyway, that's the end of my review, y'all. We'll be back out here next Friday. And then the week of the holiday, don't know how, what my commitment gonna be. I'm gonna definitely try. I love y'all so much. And until we meet again, y'all be safe out there in those streets, okay? And in the water. Bye, y'all.